The summer is approaching in Phoenix. Today is May 1st. I'm looking at, I think by the end of next week, we're going to be in the hundreds. So it's going to be 100, Monday is going to be 101 or 102. It's getting hot. And that means that boating season is kicking off. People are going to be getting their boats ready for Memorial Day weekends coming up, right? Lake Havasu is going to be busy. Parker is going to be busy. Bullhead City. The other big ones are Pleasant, Roosevelt, Canyon, Saguaro. Busy boat season in Arizona. Now, what you have to remember is the same laws we have in place for regular DUIs apply to boating DUIs, okay? So there are a lot of similarities between boating DUIs and regular DUIs. The similarities include a blood alcohol content. You can't be over 0.08 and operate a boat. You can't be over 0.08 and operate a vehicle. Now, with regular DUIs, there's different categories of DUIs depending on the level of blood alcohol content. So between a 0.8 and a 1.5, it's a regular DUI. Between a 1.5 and a 2.0, it's an extreme. And then everything over a 2.0 is a super extreme. Those categories are not in place for a boating DUI. So they're all, you could be a 0.08, you could be a 0.3. It's all the same. Now, mind you, a boating DUI is a class 1 misdemeanor. So if you're convicted, the maximum penalty is 6 months in jail. Now, for a first-time DUI, somebody's not going to get 6 months in jail. That's just not how it works. But the higher blood alcohol content, the more jail time the prosecutor will be asking for. So with regular DUIs, there is a guideline. So regular is anywhere from 1 to 10 days in jail, and extreme is 30 days in jail, super extreme is 45 days in jail. So those aren't in place with a boating DUI, but the prosecutor will have discretion on enhancing a penalty for the higher the blood alcohol content. The approach that we take is significantly different for boating DUIs and driving DUIs. It's a different approach, it's a different analysis, it's a different investigation, but we are very good at what we do. We represent at least 50 people a year for boating DUIs. For regular DUIs, we represent 200 people a year. We've got a process in place that works, okay? For boating DUIs, I have found that the investigations are incredibly sloppy. The field sobriety tests are done incorrectly. They're done by people who are not qualified to conduct the field sobriety tests. The reasonable suspicious or the probable cause may not be there. So there's a lot of things that we're looking for in trying to get the case dismissed or reduced. In terms of if blood alcohol is drawn, so blood's drawn to determine somebody's alcohol level, the sooner we get on board, the sooner we're able to retest have an independent test for your blood analysis, which could show that their analysis was incorrect. Get your case dismissed that way. If it's a breath analysis, we could look at the calibration records to say, hey, this thing hasn't been calibrated or maintained in quite some time. Case needs to be dismissed. So boating DUIs, although they're similar, the approach that we take is different, okay? You're going to be hard-pressed to find a law firm that handles more boating DUIs than the attorneys at my office. Call us if you've been arrested or you have questions about a boating DUI at 602-980-1987. We represent clients throughout the entire state of Arizona. We have satellite offices in Lake Havasu and Apache Junction. Our primary office is in Tempe, but we get hired by clients throughout the entire state for our reputation. We're good at what we do, we're aggressive, and we get results. 602-980-1987.